Actually, two of them.
Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Greetings, everyone.
What's up, Chris?
What's up, everybody?
We can actually hear you, Chris.
Yeah, it's like, hell, never mind.
Fassbender as Dracula. Think about it.
Doing high dives off of buildings.
So, what would Jennifer Lawrence be? Mina, you said?
Yeah, Mina.
Mina?
No, Mina.
Mina?
Me. Like me, na.
Mina.
Yeah.
Like they all had that. They had that in Penny Dreadful. They had that. Right, Mina. Okay, so he falls in love with Mina, right?
Yeah.
Dracula, which would be Jennifer Lawrence, maybe.
Yep.
I can see that. But
And
would
then
she?
said Capaldi is Van Helsing.
But would she dye her hair like black, or I mean?
They wouldn't have to. To me,
She have blonde hair.
Yeah, keep her the same way. Because to me,
Yeah.
the hair color of a character in a movie is not relevant now, unless it's a superhero and that's part of their character, and you think of that person like Rogue, you think of the streak. Jean Grey, you think of the red hair, blah blah blah. You really don't have to change the hair color.
Okay.
I know people went ape shit over Man of Steel because Lois didn't have the black hair. But
right.
To me, that unless it's relevant to the character, to where you think of Rogue, Jean Grey, blah blah blah, then it's not important.
Go ahead, Chris. What do you got?
Well, no, reading this same article here, it says that, they would like to add Michael Fassbender. Now, none of these actors or actresses, have roles yet, and they're not attached to anything yet. But what they're saying is they'd love to bring in Fassbender, Jennifer Lawrence, Charlize Theron, and Angelina Jolie. Now, we know that Angelina Jolie is rumored to be the Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, we'll have to wait and see. But, it sounds like they are full steam ahead with this dark universe. So.
Unless Jennifer Lawrence can Jennifer Lawrence sing?
Why would she need to sing?
Well, if she was in Phantom of the Opera, she would have to sing.
Oh, true. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Or maybe Fassbender's the Phantom.
That would be different. Yeah.
Unless it's Fassbender and Charlize Theron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe Jennifer Lawrence as the Bride of Frankenstein. No, I don't know. You never know who they.
I hate saying this, but I can actually see Jolie more than picking Jolie for
the Bride of Frankenstein.
And
but doesn't it have to be a female lead for the Creature of the Black Lagoon, or while they start a film that way?
I don't think we have any information about that movie, to be honest.
Hey, Patrick, how are you?
Oh, hey, Patrick, I haven't even paid attention.
Happy birthday, Patrick.
I thought we were still talking about movies.
Happy birthday to you.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. I got 3 cars. I'm popular. No, okay. All right. So, yeah, Jennifer Lawrence, I'm all for. Charlize Theron, I'm all for.
Yeah.
Fassbender, Angelina Jolie. I just want them to.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Angelina Yummy. I'm sorry. It's Angelina Yummy.
I just want them to list the movies.
Yeah.
Like, these are movies. Bah! Not just.
It doesn't even have to be.
Maybe we'll do Wolfman. Maybe
we kind of have a list of the movies. Actually.
Is it really?
Yeah. Let me get it.
Okay, we got a list.
But while I'm bringing that up, it's going to be. I just want to know what the end game for all of this is. Like, what are they going to do? Okay, they have all these monsters together. What are they going to do?
Just before you came on, Chris, I mentioned to Joe that whole notion you guys said, what if the big plan was to fight aliens? And the whole notion was, what if they did War of the Worlds, whether it was a sequel or somebody finds a file and it's like, okay, this is how the aliens really were destroyed. And we just doctored the information saying it was the atmosphere, but it was actually these monsters that did the destroying the monster.
I really hope they don't do something with aliens. That would just be really bad.
But I was just saying the whole War of the Worlds thing came about.
Patrick.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Frisco. What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So yeah, what do you think of this dark universe, that cinematic universe with Johnny Depp as the Invisible Man, and what the hell? I can't think of his name. You know, Tom
The
Cruise
Rock?
is with the Mummy, and The Rock is the Wolfman.
Oh, let's
Possibly.
not.
Do
Oh,
you
it's-
smell? Ooh, what the Wolfman is? Okay, no, it's not gonna be.
I was really confused by that. I thought when I saw that, I thought, okay, why are they adding mummies to Mission Impossible?
Right.
That's basically what it is.
That gets a soft clap. Yes. Very good. Yeah, that was good.
I had no idea why that's because I always associated Matthew Broderick. I think
Right.
it's his name to Mummy rather than Tom Cruise or anyone else.
Oh.
That's great. And what's even greater is an alien type movie named Oats.
Yeah. Oh,
That's even
God.
better. That's a
Oh,
great
God.
title. That's
That's-
nothing to do with just the weirdest title I've ever seen.
Oh.
And it's Sigourney Weaver like Ripley, but not Ripley. Ripley! No,
All right, so I have that list if you wanted it.
you got the list? Let's go.
So it's okay. It starts out, of course, on June 9th, 2017, The Mummy.
Yes.
February 14th, 2019 is Bride of Frankenstein.
Wait. What happened in 2018?
There is none in 2018
Oh.
right now. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so then
Bride of
again in
Frankenstein is in
2019.
Bride of Frankenstein 2018.
Yes,
Oh,
February
Frankenstein.
14th, 2019. Then
Okay,
again
time.
in 2019, there is the Untitled Creature from the Black Lagoon,
When?
2019.
When?
Doesn't say, just says 2019.
Okay.
Then 2020, The Invisible Man, Untitled Invisible Man.
Doesn't say when.
No, just says 2020.
Okay.
Then the rest of these have no release date yet. Then it says an untitled Van Helsing film, an untitled The Wolfman film,
Please don't The Rock.
an untitled Frankenstein film, untitled Dracula film,
Ooh.
untitled Phantom of the Opera, and untitled The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Ooh.
Don't end it on the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Maybe that's who they're fighting.
Yeah. Ooh. Better yet, here's a great way of reintroducing League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, maybe.
Oh no.
But a better version. Let's reiterate a better version. In other words,
I mean-
we have a flashback of one of these creatures.
I'm sorry. I have one big problem with this whole universe thing. It's kind of big, actually. How do you skip a year? I don't understand why there's no movie in there. That's not.
Well, maybe
universe.
they're going to move something up because right now they have two of them, scheduled for 2019, and one of them is really early in February in 2019. So maybe they move that to August 2018.
Or one of those movies that they've got lower down, they really don't have a release date. They may decide, that's our 2018 movie.
Sure.
I don't know. I think that's a mistake about no 20. All right, whatever. What else do we
But
have?
no, like seriously though, you said don't end it off on the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Like, what if that's who they're fighting? Like the Hunchback, he finds like a stock of uranium and he makes nukes, and they're like, we've got to stop him.
He hides him in his hump.
He hides him in the castle.
Or the Hunchback has a race of minions like Despicable Me, but they look menacing, and they're like,
he hides him in the
storm
clock
the
tower.
castle, and it's like, pitchforks, right
And then
Wait,
you can have it in the trailer. You can have Russell Crowe come out and be like, well, you could have like Russell Crowe come out and be like, if we don't stop him, he will destroy the world, and then hunchbacks will rule.
But you gotta use the line though, because she's the devil's concubine.
Yeah, there you go. And then you see him start to turn into Mr. Hyde, and he's like all gruesome and muscular, and he's
Right.
fighting the Hunchback, and it's like, you will not take over the world.
I thought the Hunchback was the good guy, or is that just in the Disney movie?
That's just the Disney movie.
I don't know.
Well, in truth, he wasn't good nor evil. He was just misunderstood.
Yeah, but I kind of considered him to be good.
He should have drank a Red Bull and everything was.
Oh, I got it. The Hunchback is not really like a human
Wait,
or anything.
You were gonna
He's
say
an
wouldn't it be
alien.
cool? Wait, you were gonna say wouldn't it be cool?
No, I wasn't gonna say because
Oh,
it's
all
not
right.
cool, but
All right.
like it's an alien. He's an alien, and his like the hump on his back is like a cocoon or an egg sac that bursts open, and then either he has a second form or he has a whole bunch of like little aliens
Are
that
you
come out
talking
of
about
him.
Shin Gojira or no?
Well, no.
We're not talking about that. No.
This isn't gonna ruin
Why
a
would we talk
popular
about that?
character.
Right.
Well, technically it
Now,
would,
Moffat-
but you know, who
now,
cares
Moffat
anymore?
Might be using,
Doesn't have a tail.
maybe
All right.
writing that, so he might use that.
Right, but picture it, right? Like they think they have him beat, like the mummy's behind him with their daggers, and Frankenstein's like, "Ugh," and the Invisible Man is somewhere, and then the Rock is like, "Oh, let me tell you something, you hunchback jabroni," and then like
Let me do a Slim Jim.
the creature of the Black Lagoon's all like, and then like the
You're making
Hunchback's
fun of
like,
my voice I did the other day.
What?
You're making fun of my voice I did the other day on that show.
Actually, no, I don't even.
No.
I don't
You
know
didn't
what
see
you're talking
that?
about.
Oh, okay.
But then he's like, "You think you've beaten me? You've only stopped me in my first form." And then the hump explodes, and then he comes out as like Bane Hunchback,
Right.
except he doesn't have like a hump. He's just like a really muscular monster, and he beats all the other monsters. And then Russell Crowe shows up, and he's like, "I didn't take my formula today." And then he turns into Mr. Hyde. And they have a giant battle in the middle of like Times Square, and then at the end they're like, "It's almost like we're living in a universe."
And then the
universe
TARDIS
of
shows up. He's like,
darkness.
the TARDIS shows up. Like, what the hell am I bumped into? What is this? No.
Yeah, and then you hear like a knock at the door of like Protogem. This is the after credits scene. There's a knock at the door, and they're like, "What the hell?" And then like they open the door, and it goes, "Have you heard of the Monarch program?" And then we have the Monsterverse versus the Dark Universe.
Right.
There we go. I just set up like the next 20 years for these movies.
Okay, but where's the Fly in all this?
He'll be
What?
in phase 19.
Fly is not
Okay,
part
okay.
of the cinematic universe.
He'll be in phase 19, and he'll be played by Matt Smith. And
Oh, Matt Smith in the
Yes.
Fly reboot.
yeah, he'll be the Fly.
That you know
and,
what?
And
That
Russell
might
Crowe
work.
will find him and be like, "You're turning into a fly, Mr. Smith."
You know what? Matt Smith in the Fly reboot might work. We're
Well, that was
trying
just
to
a
find a
joke. I
role for
wasn't
him. No,
being
no,
serious.
no, wait. We're trying to find a role for him. That might be it.
Oh gosh.
Matt Smith in the Fly.
No, you know what they need to put in this universe? Do you remember
Cthulhu.
that really crappy movie with the gorilla that wore the space helmet?
Yes.
That's what they need to put in this universe.
Planet of the Apes?
No.
No.
What?
What was that called?
What?
Oh.
There was this old movie that it was a black and white movie. I never saw it, but it was like this gorilla that wore a space helmet,
Yeah.
and like he
I know what you're
destroyed the
talking about.
world, and there was like only like 3 humans left, and like he kidnapped like the last woman.
Was
I
it a
used
Bela
to see the
Lugosi
trailer
movie?
for it all the time because I had
Robot Monster. It's called Robot Monster.
some, yeah, because I had the VHS for the original Godzilla film, and that trailer was
Robot
always at
Monster?
the end.
Robot Monster. Yes.
What year?
Let me bring it back up. I got it here. Robot Monster. Wikipedia.
Robot Monster?
Yeah. 1953. June
Oh.
12th
Yeah, that's
was
it.
the
Yep,
release
yep.
date.
What? Wow.
Yep.
Google.
That's what they need in this franchise.
Here we go. Let's see.
That's what they're gonna fight. That's the alien. That's what they're gonna fight. I'm calling it right now.
Okay, here we go. See that little thing right there? There we go. That's what he was talking about.
Yep. And there was a giant lizard. Yep.
What the hell?
That's what it was called.
Oh my
That's why you
god.
shouldn't see movies.
That's it. That's the monster.
Wait. When did this come out?
53.
When did King Kong come out?
33.
Something.
When did Godzilla come out?
54.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell, man?
Plus, look, folks, it was in 3D.
Oh,
Jesus.
that confirmed. Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Jesus.
So what I want to see is that against Cthulhu.
Yeah, Cthulhu.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
it needs Cthulhu. You can't have all that without Cthulhu now. You have to do that.
Oh, that's got to be it. They got to be
All
fighting
this
Cthulhu.
reminds me of the ending for what was it, Cabin of the Lake?
Jesus.
Because remember, all the monsters get unleashed at the end of that movie.
Oh, Cabin in the Woods. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. And then you have Cthulhu just destroy the cabin.
Jesus. Dark Universe.
Those are the next two. It's going to be Cthulhu and Robot Monster.
Yep.
Has it ever been possible that
Now I could see The Rock being the robot monster of that. That I can see.
well
Well,
has
yeah,
there-
because he used to cut promos over like the last televisions and stuff. So yeah, I mean,
let me ask you a question. Is it possible that the universe could be destroyed before it finishes? Because what if the movie bombs or two? Is the universe finished?
oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
If Dark Universe's first two movies are bombing, that's it, right?
I would assume.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the universe then, possibly. All right. What else are we going to talk about?
In other news,
Yeah.
it sounds like Suicide Squad 2 is going to start filming next year.
So who's doing it?
Well, they have to get a new director because David Ayer is busy doing Gotham City Sirens.
Okay. They have a script?
I guess they're either forming one or they have a rough one.
Do they have a date?
No, I don't think so.
Is it happening because Wonder Woman is a success, or
No, Suicide
Probably.
Squad 2 was happening before that.
no? I'm saying it's because Wonder Woman's a success that they. I mean, didn't they greenlight it already?
Yeah, oh yeah, they greenlit the
Yeah, they
sequel
did a
to
while
Suicide Squad a while ago.
What about the Harley Quinn movie?
That's still happening.
Okay.
Gotham City Sirens.
So she's the head. She's a good guy.
I'm assuming.
Wonder Woman 2 is pre-lit already, right? Greenlit.
Yeah.
That's done. That's gonna happen.
And I think they also got Patty Jenkins back for it too.
Yes, I heard that too. And then Patrick, we sent you that trailer before, Oates.
Oh, that's a weird.
Sigourney Weaver. We did that whole show on it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just saw it on IO9 today.
Yeah, we did that show on it called.
It looks really
that-
cool.
Oh.
Yeah. We did the connected with the alien thing. We were like, he's going to make that a success, and then he's going to be able to do Alien. Well, actually, he's going to do a District 10, right?
Well,
I
yeah,
haven't
because
heard
they're
anything.
saying Alien 5 is dead. Like it's completely dead.
Okay, I'm just gonna look. It's dead now, but the moment he starts proving himself with these movies, they're going to give it to him.
Well,
I'm telling.
that's if Ridley Scott is not working on it, because he'll be like, nope.
Listen, why don't they just get the aliens and the Ghostbusters and put them together and make a movie out of it? Proton facts. I don't know. That was a bad joke. All right.
But watching that Oates trailer, I thought, oh, they've got the Guyver in that thing too. Because if you look at, there are certain little scenes with that suit. You thought
Is Mark Hamill in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
Ooh, there you go.
What?
The Guyver comes in the monster universe.
Oh gosh.
Are they doing a Starship Troopers remake?
Yeah.
Yes, they're doing a sequel or something. Yeah.
Oh my
I
god!
saw the first one.
And we have a thing about they're filming in the original location of Halloween for Halloween 2018. Oh boy!
When are they going to do a horror universe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought they
Oh,
did.
wait a minute now.
This last election was.
Wait a minute. There's an update. I know this is not the Hardcast, but there's an update about Friday the 13th. Sean Cunningham is still hoping for a Friday the 13th TV series.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Now, wait a minute.
Would that be like Jason in college?
Yeah.
No. Meaning that it probably would be like a 90210 of Crystal Lake, and then all of a sudden Jason wakes up. It's like, oh my God, Jason's outside with the man. And like,
well, they got to do something because that video game's charm is wearing off fast.
Is it?
It really is, yeah.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Come on.
Most people, I've seen two separate streamers say, like, you can play this for like a couple hours, and it's like, okay, this is boring.
Oh. But it made its money, didn't it, or no?
It had a hell of a release. At release, it didn't work for like Xbox at all. So I don't know.
So I mean, they can't make a sequel then, right? Are they just going to continue fixing it or whatever?
I'd be very surprised if they made a sequel to this. If they did, I think it would be a bit different than what this one, because literally it's like the same thing every time. Like literally, you're just doing the same thing every game.
Oh, we got an update, Chris. This is phenomenal.
What's that?
Why?
Well, I don't know if it is, Chris. You tell me. Neil Blomkamp spoke out about Ridley Scott.
Oh boy, everybody's talking about stuff today.
In the trending topics today, that they're like, you can go F yourself, you screwed up the movie, and it's like, F you, and it's like,
you're not gonna like this.
Oh wait, go ahead.
Yeah, Alien 5's not happening at all.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it says.
And Neil Blomkamp told Ridley Scott.
Blomkamp confirms Alien is dead.
Go ahead. Let's see. What did he say? Did he say anything to Ridley Scott? Like,
I'm looking.
Yeah, he opened his mouth.
It's not dead.
He said about shot out.
It's not dead. Ridley Scott has to die sometime.
Oh my God, that's a horrible thing to say. Oh my God!
He's 80-something.
We don't want nobody to die. No.
Well, this is directly from the article, and this is from Blomkamp himself. He says, "I think it's totally dead. Yes, that would be an accurate assumption at this point." He continued, "It's sad. I spent a long time working on that, and I feel like it was pretty impressive. But politically, the way it's gone now, that's the way it all is. It's just not going to live." In regards to Ridley Scott, he confirms his vision touched on some of Scott's fresh ideas. Yeah, Ridley Scott was one of my idols growing up. He's so talented, and he made this film that really set me off in a direction. I just want to be as respectful as possible and not go into stamping around in this world that he created. I think that if the circumstances were different and I didn't feel like I was getting too close to something that he apparently feels a massive personal connection to, that things may have played out differently. But I did want to be as respectful as possible. Covenant is floundering at the box office, and even a sequel to Covenant is feeling unlikely. Bizarrely, I wonder if Blomkamp's more alien-centric vision would have been more successful, and I suspect the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Let me see. And then they just have the concept art.
So you notice how he said growing up he was my favorite.
Yeah.
Now he's douche. Yeah. It's like, but he's still, he's very professional. You don't want to bash, Ridley Scott.
Right, yeah. You don't want to trash an idol.
But when, push comes to shove and they give him the alien, I'm telling you, I think there's a chance, though. I think there's a chance that Alien 5 can happen.
Give
give it 3 years.
I say give it 4 to 5 years. And
Well, then you're pushing it with Sigourney Weaver. I mean, that's, we could do it
but
now.
you don't have to have her, like, she could be the main character for one of them and then pass it on to somebody else.
Yeah,
the
little gal that grew up.
Yeah, you
Right.
can have somebody like you said. You said this, Joe. You recast Newt as an older actress.
Yeah,
and
Jennifer
then
Lawrence or something. Right.
Yeah, you don't have to kill Ripley off. You could just have her, pass it on to somebody, and then Ripley goes to live out her life on Earth or whatever.
Right.
And you have this new character carry on the legacy.
I mean, you could turn her into a character that doesn't leave Earth and just like looks for hot spots with the aliens, and then like an Oracle type of thing, and see, go here, go here, go here.
The only thing that scares me, it's like they'll be like, well, David created Ripley, and David created the sun, and the stars, and the cats.
Created cats.
David created the engineers.
David wrote
David created religion.
Yeah, David wrote for Marvel Comics and invented Magneto.
Yep.
Yeah, David. Okay, Ridley Scott.
David
the movie.
That's what the next one's going to be called. It's going to be called Alien David. No, David Alien.
No, it's going to be called Alien. No, it's going to be called Alien. David is God. Watch.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
Ridley Scott's got some weird ideas, I got to tell you, and it's not working. Any of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. I don't even know how Blade Runner's going to do it.
So the aliens are going to be the Goliath character?
Anyway, anything about Spider-Man Homecoming lately or no?
No, not that I've seen.
Is anybody worried about it, or do they think it's going to be
I
great?
am. I actually looked at some of the stuff that came out for it, and I'm getting that feeling that, like, this might be the first Marvel movie to go down the drain.
In other words, Iron Man 4 is not going to work too good.
But I don't know, though. Like, part of me is like, oh, it's going to do well. It's Marvel, but you never know.
Spider-Man's never had an Iron Man suit that just does all that stuff. I'm sorry.
Did you hear what the newest addition to it is?
Am I going to like it?
I don't like it. I don't think it makes sense to a point. It has a built-in heater. Like a heater. Like, what?
I'm still trying to figure out where the parachute went. Did it shove it up his butt and then it popped out? Because the suit looks thin. So where'd that parachute come from?
It's probably set up like the whole spider.
It has a heater?
Has a heater, apparently, yeah.
Where's it located?
Where's it, Back to the Future?
So basically when he breaks wind, is that the heater?
God.
It probably has a bathroom in it.
Yeah.
Like, think about it.
Can I say something? I am not a fan of is it Brian Michael Bendis' Ultimate Spider-Man? Not a fan of that. And that's what this is. Right?
I don't even remember the Ultimate.
Even Amazing Spider-Man is what it was, too, like in the movies. I don't want to be negative here.
Ooh, there's the heater.
I don't want to be negative. I'm tired of this. All right. Anything else we can talk about? That's good.
They had a script reading for Godzilla King of the Monsters. So.
Let me guess. The first line is.
I hope so. Well, no. Somebody asked Michael Dougherty about, like, Godzilla's screen time in this one, and he was like, compared to 2014, he's like, there's so much more in this one. It's not even funny. Like, it's going to be a huge amount.
Thank you for putting Godzilla in his own movie. I appreciate it. And you know what? I have a problem with the way you're roaring, Godzilla. It needs to be more menacing. What is your motivation? Do you want to eat the people? Do you want to eat the villain? No.
So is it like the Guardians of the Galaxy? We've got I am Groot, and then he's got what really translates.
Could you do a roar? No, that's not working.
You do know that roar scared the living crap out of people when they actually made it, right? Like when they're actually building the roar in real life, there were like 6 blocks of people that were absolutely terrified of calling the cops. Like,
what?
That's true.
When they made Godzilla's roar, they made it out in public, and when they did it, they scared the living crap out of people.
They also scared people in Canada because they had the it was like Canada and Washington where they were filming. They had the set piece of the nuclear warheads being transported, and people didn't know what was going on, and they were like, "What the f- is happening?" And they were like, "We're filming, people. It's not armed."
You fucking imagine. You imagine it doing shit in New York without cops around, and like guys run up like, "What the fuck?" Like do this and like, "Oh shit."
Captain America running down the street. The Chitauri are attacking. What?
Yeah.
Now you understand the cops would shoot them since they're another race, and it'd be all.
How's Baywatch doing? Probably not. Okay.
Well,
Seems to me.
That's still going? I didn't know.
there's a reason The Rock is looking to be the Wolfman.
Yeah.
He'll never talk prematurely again.
Well, they're filming that Rampage movie, and there was a set pic of him and some guy in motion capture. So apparently The Rock is he's actually playing a scientist that works at gorillas in this movie.
That's terrible. He's not a monster. That's interesting.
I don't know. I'm kind of interested in this movie though because I just want to see what they're gonna do.
Isn't Negan a scientist too, or something? Or?
I think he turns into the no. Nobody turns into monsters in this movie, if I remember correctly. They're actually like mutated animals, so it's gonna be like it's literally gonna be like Godzilla. Like they're just gonna mutate.
Did anybody here see Fear the Walking Dead?
No.
Oh my god! I gotta tell you a story. I was gonna miss it. I was like, nah, it's on? Really? Nah, I'm not gonna watch it. Charles was like, no. It's we always watch it. Come on, I'm gonna watch it. It's gonna be it. Yeah. I was like, I don't know. I didn't see any trailers. I didn't want to see any trailers, so I went into it thinking I'm gonna hate it. 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Ugh.
I gotta tell you, it was the greatest Fear the Walking Dead episodes ever. Really good. It was actually 2 episodes, like they did originally. 2 episodes put together, like the first 2 episodes. It was really good. I was very impressed. That's what they need to do, like seriously. And I just hope the whole season continues on that trend. So I would recommend that heavily to see that. It's something
Here's the
different.
question. Was it better than the puddle monster?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Did you see the battle monster in the Spirit of Walking Dead?
There's stuff in there, man. You got to really look at it. They may be implementing stuff in there to our Walking Dead. Interesting stuff. Besides that, when does Game of Thrones come back? July? Game of Thrones is July. What else is coming out? Series-wise, I'm trying to think. Defenders are coming on soon, right? On the Netflix?
Really?
I think Defenders, right? All right, gang. I think that's going to be it. Patrick, do you have anything you want to say before we go?
I'm good.
Anything you're interested in or no? Any movies you want to go see?
Not right now.
What are you doing for your birthday?
Nothing much.
Chilling?
Yeah.
All
Ugh.
right, guys. Bye. Okay. Hold
Oh,
on.
let me show that screen share. I want to screen share something.
Wait. What are you screen sharing?
The article about Godzilla's roar.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, but don't play no video, though.
No, it's an article.
Okay.
It's not a video.
Okay. No tokens either. All right. Okay.
Hold on.
I get scared when people just screen share when I'm not planning it.
Oh, right.
That's happened before.
How to give Matrix Lord anxiety.
Yeah. Having a heart attack right now.
It's like this world-ending experimenter who has to send flowers to surrounding communities, warning neighbors of the potential sound destruction. Despite those preemptive measures, Burbank PD started getting calls. People were tweeting, "Godzilla's at my apartment door."
Wow.
And I recall they even got calls from Universal Studios across town because tour groups were asking what the heck's going on down in the valley.
Yeah.
And their estimates for travel say 3 miles.
Did you find my atom bomb appearance yet?
No, I haven't.
Huh?
My appearance on Raw when Atom Bomb first appeared.
Oh.
Front row, we were trying to find it. I don't even know if you were in that cast. Maybe
I don't
not.
think I was, no.
Yeah. All right, so take care. Bye for now.
Peace out.